Hello everyone, we are the Legend Hunters and Platinum Games.
It's been a while since we've come back to this series.
A long while.
What do you mean it's been a while since we've come back? This is our first time coming back.
Well, yeah.
So,
This game.
we are in fact going to be playing this game. Or, in fact, we are not playing this game.
Everyone said you could touch.
I think this is the only one of the few game series that Zero really enjoys.
Yes, as I was saying before, we're not actually playing this game. Only one of us is going to be going through at a time. And that will be Zero, because he's the only one who actually owns the game.
Yes. So this is going to be kind of similar to what me and Legend have been doing with Danganronpa. You guys haven't seen it yet, but
You know, the donkey goes in front of the horse, right?
shut up.
I mean, in front of the cart. Damn it!
Anyway, what I'm trying to
What
say
is important is that there will be less arguing about who's doing what, and that the only thing we have to worry about is Zero sucking.
Oh, shut up. I'm actually good at this game somewhat.
Well, considering that you'll have a progressively higher and higher skill gain,
You better.
Yep. So yes, we're playing Bayonetta 2, one of my favorite games.
I thought Bayo was your favorite.
Bayonetta 2 is my all-time favorite.
Oh, okay.
Because the combat in this game,
Much better.
perfection. So we're going to start a new game.
if I may, I believe for a while, this was the system seller for the Wii U.
It was.
Yep.
And they're going to be porting this over to the Switch.
We're just going to do first
So
climax.
we hope.
Just a casual playthrough.
And not at all, because Zero hasn't played this game in over 6 months.
Yeah. Unequip the Immortal Marionette to end automatic mode, which I will do once I get the option to.
Okay.
But for now, let's just enjoy the game, shall we?
Yes. And we start, as they all do,
With the loading screen.
with a...
Wait a minute. What's that on the left? Was that a DNA symbol? Are we playing a freaking Assassin's Creed game?
No.
God damn it.
No, 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 no. God, no. God, no.
But weren't you just gushing about it after E3, how you wanted to go ahead and get Assassin's Creed Origins?
Only because they scratched the Egyptian hype I've been on.
They stroked your Egyptian rod?
Shut up.
They put together your Egyptian puzzle?
Oh, look, we're coming back to this, I think.
Subtle.
Oh, wait, no, no.
Of course we start in the middle of her yes, and then right in
Beautiful,
front.
beautiful positioning.
2 for 1.
And now, which time over?
Quite right.
Whose time?
Which time?
What time?
Which time indeed?
What
Are we
time?
talking about AM or PM?
A legend from the dawn of time.
We were referring to
Nobody
the
knows
age.
where the world came from.
Oh, so
A struggle
Uh,
across the Trinity of
I was about to say BC. What the fuck?
It's Aesir.
darkness.
AD or BC?
Actually, those are considered out of date. They're supposed to be CE and
Well, there'd be Common Era and before Common Era.
BC. Right.
So it would actually be BCE.
No, I said BCE.
And the
you
one
see.
that ruled the
Okay.
chaos.
Yeah, because the whole BC and AD is the reason they went from they dropped AD because of the whole religious connotations of it.
But the fact that everyone was pretty much still using it as a standard means of measuring time meant that
Well, I
they
mean-
secularized it.
Well, I mean, it's kind of
But
like
didn't change it.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing as like with the fuck is this?
Is she piloting a mecha?
Yes.
Yes.
What the?
An ancient Mecca!
Aesir spent the first
An
eternity
ancient...
upon the earth.
To be fair, we had this in Dark Cloud 1.
And make it matter
But
how
this
long-
is in what's supposed to be real life, almost.
And
Well,
as
mechas do exist.
Yeah, but this is back in time. This is literally back in the 15th century.
I was gonna say Salem witch hunts, but no, this even predates
were
that.
truly the
Yeah, this is before the Spanish Inquisition, for fuck's sake.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Aesir
Well,
paid
naturally.
humans for their native type and lack of
That
freedom.
actually does remind me of something hilarious I saw.
Into two equal halves.
There's a character on YouTube known as Lindy Beige. and he asked his followers, "Why don't you draw for me an elemental regarding the element of surprise?" A majority of the contestants
By dividing the
sent
power
in
of
pictures of the
reality
Spanish Inquisition from Monty Python.
Yeah.
It was its own category.
lies that determine destiny.
Oh
Humans
man.
choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identity.
And you should definitely check out Lindy Page's stuff. He does a lot of. He's an eclectic channel. He does a lot of cool stuff. I highly recommend checking him out. If you like cool British humor and beige shirts or beige sweaters, I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely check him out. He's got some great stuff for you.
I hardly would consider beige sweaters a selling point.
You would have not seen the awesomeness that is the beige sweater.
You guys have just been completely ignoring the plot that they've been dishing
Well,
on
the
us.
plot they've been dishing out is going to be re-explained when we can actually talk about it.
Fair enough.
Not to mention that a lot of it has to do with Greek mythology for some reason, as opposed to, you know, Jesus Christ.
In a way, yes, in a way.
Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived.
Shut up, fight me. Let's get this over with.
Granted, he has a sweet twin blade. Clearly, he was a fan of Dark Souls 2, Zero.
Yeah?
There is a reason these weapons did not come back for 3, because they were OP as knobs.
Yeah, they were.
At least you're
Well,
the silent
some of them
type.
were.
Most of them
The
were.
last sage I met spent 20 minutes rambling.
The Sorcerer's Twin Blade?
Oh,
Okay. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'll give you that much.
What happened on screen or what we were just talking about?
The what we're talking about.
Oh, look. Present day, right after we kicked Jubileus's fucking ass.
I think we kicked its everything. But what?
You will not escape this fate. We will perish together. My dear sweet child,
I have no idea.
fulfilled your promise to me. Be
I really have no idea.
for I am all
This is literally
This is arguably the weirdest point of the.
series, but don't worry, it gets explained.
But
It
I'm going to
gets-
tell you this.
It gets explained, and then it just fucks over the entire series, in my opinion.
No, actually, time travel in this game actually creates a complete loop.
Yeah, but the problem is that you know how Ouroboros works, and just basically eats its own ass.
Yeah.
This is what I feel like it is, and it does not allow for forward progression.
Regardless, we're starting the prologue.
All right.
Oh, I know that hand. I know that bracelet.
How do you? You've never played this game.
I haven't played it, but we just saw the cutscene where that actually happened.
Well, you didn't have to spoil the magic.
Guys, everyone knows that we at least do a couple of playthroughs just so that we understand what the fuck is going on.
I haven't played this game in 2 years.
Yes, but
I haven't played this game ever.
Well, you've seen the game. You've played it through in the past.
At
and-
least twice over.
And I've watched enough to get a general gist. Besides, everyone knows this cutscene.
Do we? I'm joking.
Surprisingly empty for supposed to be Christmas Eve.
In New York City,
In
from the
New
looks
York
like.
Sega!
Making an actual good game?
Well, it's planned.
Like this.
Fair enough.
This is the bigger shock.
Nintendo? That is the bigger shock, to be honest.
Platinum!
You. Team Little Angels, the remnants of Team Clover that made Okami.
Yuji Shimomura, okay. Okay, where is he?
They couldn't go with Team Naughty Angels instead,
Team Little Angels.
and go with the complete.
There he is!
The crazy bastard himself.
They couldn't go with the complete abbreviation.
Oh, Enzo.
Not what I was going for, but I meant the Team Naughty Angels as opposed to Team Little Angels.
Regardless.
So that way it could be TNA.
You know what I need? Some heels without guns. You don't mind if we make a quick stop, do you,
Do
Enzo?
you know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping, minding my own business.
I
and
swear,
you
camera
show
guy
up
keeps
and
getting
turn
run
into a
over
damn
every
order.
time he tries to
Seriously,
follow it.
Bayonetta,
So does
you
Enzo.
still haven't paid me back for the car. Hey, whoa!
Now, is that any way to speak to an old friend? Besides, I did that job for you.
I'm surprised there aren't more people ogling Bayonetta.
Do I
Yeah,
really need to tell
especially given that
everyone
outfit.
who grabbed onto my
Still very
arm
weird,
savage
by the way.
Yes.
Yeah. This is why I can't have good things.
You can't have good things because you're not a good person, Enzo.
Lined up to go to Inferno, you'd be well on your way with all the shit you pull. Dressing up like a nun just so you can off some angels and keep the underworld happy. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Hey, I'm walking here!
It's that or getting torn limb from limb.
No one's even giving a fuck about Enzo.
No
Then
one.
why are you following?
Aren't you supposed to be married, by the way?
Get about
He
it.
is with a...
I don't want the fucking wing bastards all damn
He is, and he's got a shit kid.
He's gone.
Not that he's aware of it.
I know.
But what the fuck you wasting your time trying to send some schmucks off to the afterlife for?
Who are you talking to?
And done. Let's go home.
She shops really quickly.
Wait a second.
Well, when you have the
I ain't
power
done
to
yet.
stop
If I
and
don't get what I
move
came
time
for,
according
I'm
to
gonna
your
be the
whim,
biggest mutt in the city.
Yeah.
you are going to abuse it.
No, but I mean, like, seriously.
Whoa.
Not even. Not.
What, you just noticed the plunging neckline?
Well, this is the first time that I actually got a good view. Hi there.
You are an idiot for. This
Closer, closer. Well, damn it. She missed.
This.
You always know how to make an entrance, John. A rare sight to see you.
Can't just happen perfectly. This is awesome on Enzo.
I haven't felt anything strange recently. Now that you mention it,
I was gonna say, I have a girlfriend who don't shop this fast.
Wise guy.
Or hack.
Managed to turn himself
Anyway.
into a semi-respectable family man.
Forget about it. What's this eraser shit? You're about as sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed.
Thank you, Jessica Rabbit.
But they aren't the only ones.
She looks like a platinum blonde Jessica Rabbit now, doesn't she?
That image will never leave your head.
And now in libraries, the annual holiday parade is being held today. City police have closed off roads to prepare for the massive influx of merry
Oh, is that why there's no one in the city?
festivities, set to be headlined
Maybe.
by a flyover from the military's aerial acrobatics unit.
They're flying a little low.
A little? There should be glass breaking off the walls.
Shit. The platinum stars. Crap. I need to hurry up.
Enzo's really working for his paycheck now.
His kids are named Ed and Edna.
Creative
We'll talk
without
later.
not.
See you back home.
Unless they're
Don't
twins.
forget to pick up the things
Under
you
which case
forgot.
the naming makes sense.
But his name is Enzo.
No, I mean like twins are you when twins are born like that, the parents usually go with. And no one gives a fuck apparently.
This is New York.
She jumped that car better than Evil Knievel could.
You know, it's New York City. No one gives a fuck.
What's the matter with you? I told you what I'm after. A jet.
Oh, this
I
sequence.
want a toy jet. You know, the kind with wings, flies in the sky. No,
I
I'm
think
not
we-
playing any damned angels. Yellow, blue, I don't care what color they are. I learned my lesson with those bastards, you hear me? Just a normal damn jet.
Sir, I do not know what your concern with angels is, but I'm going to ask you to leave my store before you start scaring the children.
In the air right now.
What children?
That's the one. That's the
The ones that are below Enzo's kneecaps.
I'm surprised he hasn't been kneecapped by this point.
That's also a good point.
That jet's gonna
Let's
fire.
go to Pretty Ribbon. Just hurry up and put it in the box, will ya?
Why? Yes.
I'm trying to
Oh.
avoid doing this in my Sunday best.
Drop kick a fucking plane!
That wasn't a drop kick.
That
That
was
was
a pun.
He
yes.
punted it.
Also, note the stain.
Aww.
And first off, we have.
Acceptance!
Isn't
I'm
that the
accept-
final stage of grief?
I'm accepting this is a bit of a stretch.
Oh, let us weep for the poor dress.
Don't weep too hard. Because of this.
Really? Whoop!
I'm pretty. Yep, Zero, you're gonna have to do some editing for this one.
No, I'm not!
You sure we'll get away with this?
Yes!
Alright.
It was censored by the sun!
Get me a buttercup.
Moon River!
Say, does anyone have Oriole's bow on hand?
Moon River's playing, which is my favorite thing from this game.
Gratuitous. But you wouldn't expect anything less from this game.
I love this game.
Man was born with 2 hands. You need both of them for the controller.
Yes, I know you're. You could write a paper about the existential crisis these games deliver.
Don't remind me. Anywho. Ooh, beautiful ass kick. Beautiful ass kick.
The city's on fire!
And the sun is glorious.
Anyway, let's start the game proper now.
Ah.
After an extensive amount of cutscening.
Mash X to beat the crap out of things.
Next.
Kick X, kick A to kick the shit out of things.
Alright, got that.
Combine X and A for glorious giggles.
Yep. Next.
Question: do you unlock more moves as you continue to progress the game?
Of course.
Well, actually, you get as many X and A combos. What you get is weapons that can do different things.
You also get special techniques like slide kicks, dodge boosts, etc.
Yeah.
Question: do you have to buy defenses?
Nope.
No.
Your defenses are dodging and
Which time?
Which time?
I think you.
If you do a perfect dodge, time freezes.
I think there's a late variant that you get that basically reduces damage if you're late on a dodge, but that's optional.
Yep.
Anyway, game proper.
I also have a small question.
Yes.
There is a technique in Beautiful Joe and in Wonderful 101 that allows you to essentially evade after having taken a hit to basically backflip.
Yeah,
Into a pose.
that was the late one that I was referring to.
Ah, so
I don't remember.
Kenny.
Well, that's what it's called in those games. I don't know if it keeps the same name here. Which is why I didn't refer to it as such. But it's usually a typical fare for character action games. So I would not be surprised if it's in here.
Alright. So I got a question for you, Zero.
Yes.
Do you prefer fighting them on the ground or in the air?
On the ground usually, but if I can air juggle them, then hell yes.
You should just toss some guns.
Well, they
Yeah,
were
they're
also
not. They're
regular
not
guns.
hurt. Yeah, they're
They're not
normal
normal.
This
guns.
is why I never buy anything on sale.
Is there someone still flying that plane?
Yes.
This is why I can't have nice
An
things.
angel.
Damn it, car, start already.
I'm surprised he hasn't been accosted by New York's finest yet.
Rodon?
Do you think New York's finest could take on Rodon?
No, but they would have tried.
This guy used to be an angel.
Sacrilege before you pay your tab.
Unbelievable.
I think I've stolen that line from him by now.
I think you have. That is a terrible shade of green, Rodon. I must say, despite your...
That's Enzo's car.
Okay, that makes sense now. I was about to say, we're dying.
We're driving on the side of a fucking building.
Fuck physics.
And he's also standing in the car.
Bayonetta's
Oh, came in a heart-shaped box.
her new weapons. Love is blue.
I feel blue. I feel blue.
Bald. No, wait, never mind.
The tracer pose.
You mean the one they edited out?
Is it fun? Can I really call it the tracer pose considering that is after this game?
Yes. It should have been called the Bayo pose.
It should have, but...
Something always lands on his
I
head.
was gonna say, it looked like it said beautiful wave on the side.
Now, Umbring Climax.
Now we
This
can
seems new.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Once your magic bar fills up enough, you can activate something called Umbring Climax, which basically makes a superpowered version.
Or for those of you who played other character action games, Rage of the Gods mode.
Bingo.
Is this Devil May Cry?
No,
thing, or-
God of War.
It's a god of
God of War.
Wrath of the Gods. I mean,
Well, I haven't played the entirety of the series,
No,
and
but I mean,
think
like-
I might have just like...
hello, Gamora. How are you doing?
Doing good. Keep kicking ass.
All right.
Ooh. All this property damage happening for no goddamn reason.
Technically, it's happening in the alternate universe.
Yeah, it's not really happening in the real world.
Remember that there are two universes, one on our side and one on the spirit side. And technically, all this rampart and mayhem is happening in the devil side.
Well, technically it's happening in Purgatorio, which means it's happening in Purgatory.
So Purgatory looks exactly like real life.
Yeah, other than you can't interact with anything. But it's the only area where witches and lumen sages can interact with angels and devils.
Basically just an excuse to here's all the pretty set pieces without worrying about the massive mayhem and death that would normally accompany these sequences.
By the way,
And what was that I just missed?
That was a torture attack.
Jesus Christ.
in short, a finisher.
A very flashy, gory, and beautiful finisher, seriously.
Occasionally sexy depending on the creature attack.
Yep. I forget if there's actually characters like Joy from Bayonetta 1.
I don't think so, but I do know that there's one that involves water.
Now I want to try to activate, I keep activating, there we go, Umbring Climax. There we go, see? Bayonetta basically goes Berserker.
And summons your demons for more attack outside of finishers.
Yep.
I should also probably make mention of that, but there's a big flying thing on top of the screen.
Yeah, we know. We'll deal with that in a second.
Has it been attacking you while you've been on this airplane?
I think it did once, but Zero was invincible.
Well, no ignoring it now.
Jumping. Beautiful.
You gotta go!
Not platinum, sadly.
You do get ranked for damage, as well as,
Believe. I believe this angel's bullshit.
You better.
Believe it.
That's it, Bio. Fucker.
Good lord.
Did it just...
Yes.
Is that head like a fucking tentacle head?
No, that's its mouth. Oh,
Okay.
actually, no, you're correct, though. It is a tentacle head.
It's hidden behind the golden visage of an angel.
Yes.
I forgot.
As with most things in this game.
I forgot. Angels are fucking disgusting.
Also, Madama Butterfly.
Fire in the hole.
Aw, that bridge. That poor bridge. Godspeed, train!
Good lord.
And nice timing on all of those hits.
Good lord.
That thing just tried to throw up on you.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it was more of a loogie than it was throw.
Or acid.
Either way, it's just disgusting.
Sword makes sword faces back.
Oh, that rebar.
That was quick. Did you get everything?
Forgot the caviar. You think they're still open?
You know, they really give no fucks if they're talking about getting.
Caviar.
It's not Christmas without
Caviar.
Oh my gosh.
Good lord.
Sass levels are just ridiculous.
But you know what?
Maximum sass.
Oh, come on, enough of the loogies.
Alright, climax, and let's... This guy's taking a sweet-ass time.
Okay, we keep mentioning climaxes. Are we just firing off innuendo?
Yes.
No, well, technically we aren't, but I mean,
Oh!
with this game, are you really surprised? Not really.
God, I forgot how ugly and disgusting angels are underneath their
Well,
ivory and gold armor.
Because they're organic.
They're organic and... Well, you'll see later on.
Yes, they will.
Okay. So I noticed you can juggle these enemies.
Yep.
Does it take a particular amount of damage or threshold that you have to cross?
I think it's the moves that you have to use. You have to hit them with the launcher. And there are certain moves designated as launchers that allow you to do that.
Oh, okay then.
Also, I think unlike the previous game, we do not have random wall climbing sections that only occur in the moon.
Yeah.
Nothing make an elephant sound.
Yes,
Yes, it does.
always does.
Lovely. Nom 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 nom.
Excellent.
Although...
That demon made the sexiest demon pose ever.
Right, bullshit.
What the?
Apparently
is it
it's supposed to do that?
No. And apparently it's not that happy because you can see that it took off its hair vines.
It's no longer bound by Bayonetta.
Whoops.
Knocked her soul clean out.
John.
Is that
Yes.
even just...
Yes.
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 Keep in mind, witches are bound to demons. And eventually the demons get their due.
I'm not one for pets who don't listen to their masters.
Also, air combat.
Oh, this is a thing now.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So we don't have to worry about bottomless pits anymore ever again?
No, only in select sequences.
God damn it!
Because funny. Also, I should note that there's a little dude face on top of Gamora's head, and
Yeah.
that actually has the crown for it,
Yeah.
making it look like a pseudo King Bowser.
Yeah.
Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Rar, 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 rar. Blarg.
Rawr, 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 rawr.
God, I forgot how much health this thing has.
Yes.
Gamora, you've been a naughty boy.
So I'm gonna take it that when you started playing this game, and this thing, after having watched it nom the hell out of all angels, for pretty much the majority of the game,
And then it actually turns on you.
what was your reaction when it first went cuckoo? Zero?
I saw it actually do that in like one of the opening, like in the commercial.
I was gonna say, this was the.
This was in one of the trailers.
This is the demo, I think, actually. This is the trailer demo that everyone saw when this thing first came out.
Yeah, so
So not really as much of a surprise as much as it was sort of there to begin with.
yeah.
Did it just bitch slap you with its tail?
Yep, and that was the first bit of damage I've taken this whole game.
No, I think you've been getting gold because you took a little bit.
No time, mainly.
Okay.
God, you've got some bad teeth. Do they have dentists in hell?
I would
You're
take
expecting too much.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're summoning demons to fight demons.
Well,
Yes.
we're bound to Madama Butterfly.
This one
That's-
this is an independent contract.
Yeah, it's an independent. We're bound to Madama Butterfly, who is a more kind demon, if I could say that.
It's more like she's all right with Bayonetta being Bayonetta.
Bingo. Basically, they're on the same wavelength.
And we get this.
Let's bring out a new fella.
How do we know that this one isn't going to turn as well?
We don't.
That's the risk you take when you were playing with you.
Yep. Thankfully, it's gone.
Okay, so here's another question I have for you all.
Yes?
If the demons use the hair as the medium to be channeled,
Yes.
Yeah?
how did that one break out?
It broke. Just broke.
Anyway, plot development.
Is revenge not all you desire? I know the one who destroyed your world. I know the one who destroyed your love.
The fuck are you wearing?
Is that blue lipstick?
Giraham's alternate costume.
Might as well be.
I think even Giraham knows a little thing about subtlety.
No, he doesn't. This is Giraham, remember?
Dead witches get dragged to hell. It is what it is. Jean's gonna wander Inferno suffering for eternity.
Born one out.
For breaks.
Ah.
I didn't
Literally.
ask you to tell me what I already know, Rodin. Especially if you're going to be flip about it.
You know better than that. You're not the kind to let that sort of summon go out of control, Bayonetta. Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
Well, you'd know, Rodon.
You know, she's pretty hot for a dead chick.
Enzo?
Wasn't a big fan of her shit when she was in the realm of the living.
That's
But
because she
looking
had
at her
clothes
now, nah, still not a fan.
She's not dead, Enzo.
She's right, Enzo. You're only really dead after your soul's been completely absorbed into another realm of the Trinity. But that's
So she's
just
in a coma.
matter of time.
Bingo.
Cause I don't see no way of saving a soul lost in hell.
What about the gates? The real gates of hell.
I can't stop
Not
you from
just the
trying to
bar.
use it, but I don't think you got a chance down there. I'll see what I can do about putting her on ice for a while. You
Yeah, no, I can't get the Jessica Rabbit sent out of my head now.
Umbra Witch. The magic that
The
keep
one,
your
it's
kind
the
alive in this
hair
realm
over the
until
the bangs over the eye thing.
she'll
Yeah.
keep her body in this realm
So yeah, witches' hearts are
to reunite
basically
this
put
with
to
her
lockets.
if you're gonna try and bring her back. I figure you got about a day before it's game over.
A little bit on the nose there, Rodon. A little bit on the nose.
She's literally in the same pose Bayonetta was in the first game.
Yes.
Her coffin.
No. No, 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 no. I do not know. Listen, I appreciate the situation, but you know what today is? My kids got cookies baked for me at home. They're waiting for me. And I still gotta play Santa tonight.
That was a bit of an odd glitch.
I think there was a bit of an audio
Let the
hiccup.
real Santa take care of the presents. Now let's
And
go.
by real center, you mean Rodon?
Hey, I said I believed, but Ed and Edna, you can't put one over on those cute little fuckers, let me tell you. Hey, let go! Let go of me! Why do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Because you're our lackey.
You know what? Rodon would probably make one of the most awesome Santas ever.
No, I'm pretty sure he's the origin of I Caught Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
Oh dear!
Oh, dear God! That was gold.
As was this. Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
In the next episode, we go ahead and replay one of our favorite games. Only we're not playing as a fox; we're playing as a vixen. See you guys in the next episode.
Later.
The sexual harassment is all. Just speaking.
God